Alright, this is League up against Shanahan, and we're going. This board has lots of things you could possibly want. Forge is the only trashing, which is a little bit awkward. There's Pouch, which is buy. Buy boon might be valuable out of idle or tracker, but not 100% clear. I don't remember if tracker's an in-play. Yeah, it's an in-play. So Way of the Squirrel tracker is thingish. Light, at least. There's Village Green Catacombs. You can discard Village Greens to Catacombs. That's a draw engine. Sheepdog Way of the Squirrel is like Den, so that's probably why that happened. Forge being the only trashing is a little bit awkward. We could think about something like Sheepdog Talisman. We could also think about something like Sheepdog. Just because you can react Way of the Squirrel them, and that's pretty good. It's hard to say whether the Talisman, like get a bunch of Village Greens, is actually going to pay off that much. The Sheepdog thing is really quite strong, although Talisman does get you more Sheepdog, so that's a point in its favor. I think that's what we're going to go for, is Talisman Sheepdog. Just considering that. Okay, you happen to agree. I'm just going to get Sheepdogs here. I think that's, the best thing you can do. My Sheepdog misses, which is fairly annoying. I have not been doing the greatest mentally this past week, so I'm going to be pretty satisfied with winning games. Pretty happy with it anyways. I guess we're going to advance a Sheepdog to Sheepdog here. That's got to be better than taking a copper. I suppose I could also take it to Village Green, but I think this is better to do it that way. Anyways, that's the start. I don't know whether... I think you definitely play Sheepdog here. I mean, it's a strong... I have, 4 of them? There's a chance that it, fails. This should be tracker. There's a chance that it fails, but... we'll see. Yeah, so that's a failure. I am going to take... what am I actually going to do here? I might just take Forge. This is really bad to bottom deck the 3 Sheepdogs. Incredibly bad. I think I'm just going to take Forge. This turn I'm going to do the copper buy. The Forge, having the Forge is just too valuable. I can get to an 11 cards with Forge kind of hand, which is pretty good. This could be like Village Green trackers. Squirrel gives you that option, really. I'm not sure if the Forge is even good. I mean, you can just, draw all the coppers, but it'll open up something like silver buys, which is pretty good as well. Just produce payload that way. Okay, that's a little bit weird. No, actually that's a lot weird. So I'm going to be a little bit conservative here. I'm going to forge into... what's it? I'm going to forge into a village green. I think. I might forge into a talisman, actually. Like 5. Take this into a talisman, react the sheepdog, hope for the best. I could also be a little bit more conservative about it and do something like this, which is probably fine given that, you know, I do have the draw. Let's draw that talisman. Yeah, I like that. Okay. This and maybe some tracker, maybe some menagerie. I think tracker's probably better. Is that true? No, I don't think tracker's probably better. Might think about picking up tracker off the forge this turn. Certainly have space to work with. The menageries I don't expect to really hit that often. I'm expecting just to be squirreling them most turns, which is fine. Copper. Sure is weird. I wonder what the 6x is supposed to be. Yeah. I feel like this should just be pair of village greens, pair of trackers. Or maybe pair of beggars. Beggar might be better than tracker just because it has the option to be coins. That was bizarre. I thought, well, I guess maybe you know you're going to draw 2 sheepdogs. Right? Yeah, okay. It's fine. This is mostly going to be a drawing turn for me, I think. We'll see if we can do better than that, but doubt it. I could also like take 3 coppers into a copper if I really wanted to. Could give me a chance at activating this menagerie, but let's just play it. Okay, that was really nice. Stop there. I could draw this tracker now. That sure seems nice, doesn't it? We can squirrel the tracker if we really want to. I have 4, which is a little bit annoying. It could go up to 5. The tracker play. I'm not sure what I would do with that, but could also just pick up a bunch of silver this turn, is the other thing. Okay. That was not amazing, but... yeah, so... I think I want silvers. Scroll that. Continue. Let's not get a bunch of silver. And I don't know, maybe beggars. Maybe Village Green was actually better. Can I forge into anything useful next turn would be some of the question. Like Menageries into gold or something like that. Actually, let's go back to the silver buy. Let's get Village Greens instead. I could advance this one into something like a Catacombs. That might be a good move. I have to put a little bit of effort into pile worrying. You don't have a forge, so I'm not like thinking I'm toast right here, but there's piles to worry about, certainly. Ideally, I'm going to be forging Village Greens here. You could also see forging Catacombs if like everything works amazingly well. Another possibility. Anyways, we'll want to look for be on watch for wins. We'll see what you end up doing, but there's like some reasonable world where if you don't score much and take the last Village Green, I have chances. Or if I draw Forge early, I might also have chances. Forge Catacombs to Duchy, gaining Village Green. That would be more of a tie move, which might not be the greatest. I think I do want to forge this Catacombs, though, if possible. But, barring that... Okay. So... you think about taking 2 Menageries to gold. One possibility. I think I like that. You can take, like, I don't know, something else to something else. Village Green to Village Green is certainly a loss. I mean, I can do the trackers, but it's not great. I would like to pick up the last Village Green somehow this turn, though, so that's a point in favor of that. But I am feeling sort of a need to score, so that's pointing towards the Menageries going. One more of these. earth. That's really, really nice. I'm going to pick up Village Green. This last one I think is safe. Especially now. I'm just going to squirrel both of those. Top deck that. Take this for next turn. Why can I not count? Oh, that's why I can't count. I was not counting the copper. I was counting the copper and screwed up. Or whatever. Anyways. I should... Oh, I may have messed that one up. Yeah, I messed that one up. Now I just lose because I'm stupid. Forgot boons. Just completely forgot boons. So this is just going to be empty the trackers. And that's going to be really, really easy. Wow. Shoot. I mean, I knew it was coming too. There's no excuse. Alright. Yeah, I knew that was happening, and it just, yeah. Whatever. This is where I'm saying my head's just not quite there right now. So. Yeah, it's my start, I'm pretty sure. It's totally inexcusable for getting Forest Gift. This looks like it's pretty witch heavy. I'm gonna open Caravan Silver. I think you're just going after witch. Mint might be pretty good later, but you have to be drawing first, and you also have to get something worth minting. Bandit Camp Swashbuckler is sort of a thing. We might actually do more of that than the mint. Just play kind of ugly big deck. And you're just going to have tons of money that way. Or we can do both. I don't like Encampment. I mean, it's not a 2/5. I don't love that Encampment. I'll love one here for me, but I don't love that one. This will be witch. Oh, you hit 5 anyways. Okay. Surely you're taking witch over mint. Okay. You. Poorhouse. It's gonna be poorhouse. Okay. I could ball for some things here. I could also just take another witch. This other witch is really, really, pretty tempting. I'll do it. With the encampment coming in here. Knowing that. This feels like a good opportunity for a mint for me, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm liking that. No, I'm not really not liking it, actually. It could be something like Caravan Encampment off ball. At some point I do want a gold. Pretty sure this is not time for mint. I could also take the gold now, and that seems a little lackluster. It'll just be another encampment. Should be getting to gold this turn, and then we can think about a big mint. Yeah, I'm delivering curses. Okay. Yeah, you could be taking mint on the first one there. On to a next game. Its encampment is back. There's encampment Skulk. That seems significant. I almost feel like that just has to be your opening too. Hideout I'll trash eventually, but just get the gold in and go for it. Yeah, I mean, Skulk is also going to get you more encampments, and those look just so essential here. You're not going to do a whole lot else. Well, you can. Cutpurse is moat draw, so that's something there. I mean, Skulk is only plus buy. It gets your encampments maybe staying right away. All sorts of other things. So here I like encampment open. Yep. Do I bother playing this encampment? I don't think so. I really don't. I could. No, I could. It would be really bad if it drew an estate, is the thing. But let's do it. Okay, that was fine. Just 2 encampments in that case. And here a hideout. I would not play yours. Yeah. Shoot. There's a case to be made that encampment is the best thing I can buy here. Just because we're probably not going to be giving them up. But I do really want to get something else in going into the shuffle, like Necromancer, Hideout, whatever. I mean, it's not the end of the world. There's other draw, so let's take a Necromancer. We'll see if we end up regretting that. There's a possibility we do. Especially seeing the gold right here is not my favorite thing. And seeing you getting encampment and not losing it. Also not my favorite thing. We'll be sure to Chameleon this Skulk. I messed that up on the last one. This should not be encampment. This should be something that is not encampment. Okay. Well, I think I'm taking plunder. And I will blow this one up, I think. Or will I take Vagrant? Just Vagrant. It's tough. I'm gonna blow this one up. May regret that later. We'll see. No, I'm definitely gonna regret that. Why did I take Cutpurse over Hideout? I have no idea why I just took Cutpurse over Hideout. I am like... I missed. Wait. That was... There we go. That's better. I mean, it's probably not going to do a whole lot this game, but it was pretty bad. The good news is you'll have to sit on some encampments this next turn if you don't, Reap doesn't do them. Alright, well that was good at least. I'm not a huge fan of blind masoning here, but I might do it anyways. That was nice. I could take an inn right now. That's probably my best move, just to try to get to the plunder a little bit quicker. Or maybe not quicker, but, get to it. Filter. Zombie Mason performing. I mean, I really wanted to hit the Skulk and just use Necromancer for that for the rest of the game, but barring that, this is fine. Envious. That is not going to affect me this turn, most likely. You continue to grab Vagrants. I'm going to play this. Okay, that was actually straight up unlucky. What am I trashing? Probably a state, and then this turn I will take the Cutpurse. It was a 50-50. I mean, it wasn't, like, horrible, but this turn I want the Cutpurse. There we go. Now important questions like, do I take this encampment? Probably. Encampment Vagrant. If I can. I mean, if you could also consider picking up this encampment yourself. Both your golds are here, which makes it a little bit awkward. I mean, you have to think forward that, okay, in order to have turns, I am going to be losing encampments. So, it's a question. If you uncover, I think I'm taking another plunder. Just play the Cutpurse normal. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that and grab another plunder. Skulk would be, revealing plenty of info. I'm gonna spy with this Necromancer. Oh. Shoot. I could just trash a copper here, too. you know. I could also spy. I think I'm just going to trash the copper and buy a Vagrant myself. Yeah, I'll Chameleon the Mason. Man, this Necromancer is useless. I'll spy. This one's spying. It certainly hasn't been performing like, you know, what I want to do. Oh look, that's still a Chameleon. That's not gonna do squat, but I'll top deck it anyways. Okay. This is maybe another Cutpurse. It's also, it's fairly annoying to see, now I have another Plunder, don't I? I bought a Plunder. Yeah, I bought a Plunder straight up when I played the Cutpurse that one turn. Alright, let's take another one. I was quite worried that I was completely screwed there, but I wasn't, so I was happy. I like not being completely screwed. Maybe I'll take the last Plunder. That would be nice. Okay. Encampment Cutpurse this turn. Diluted hurts. There's no doubt that hurts. Famine, that did not much. Might have been nice to have the Plunder on top. Why did you not buy anything? Silver. Alright, that's acceptable. I could play a Vagrant versus Spy. Spy is better. Misery. Okay. I might take another, like, Cutpurse in, something like that. In, maybe? Probably. I mean, I don't have Village in there, so yeah, there needs to be at least one in, just because there's a Cutpurse in there. Factually. Weirdly enough, I don't think the Hideout actually did anything. I mean, it was better than Cutpurse at the time, but I don't think that shuffle was a major difference. Or at that point, it was a major difference. I think it, like, missed or something, even. Anyways, on to this game. What are my reasons for not opening Butcher Coin of the Realm? Are there any? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, that's my reason for not opening Butcher Coin of the Realm. I can freaking pig my Necropolis. Okay. I'll pig my Necropolis. And then I'll play Butcher, and then I'll get Border Village Swashbuckler, and that's going to be amazing. Or Border Village Research. Anyways, there's things to do. I think I still get a coin here, though. Big Border Village Swashbuckler. sure have a lot of negative points right now. Probably another Swashbuckler. Now a research. Just to mow through copper a bit better. This will be another coin. I don't need silver. Feodum's gains. I kind of want my next 5 to be like Bandit or something. I think I'm just going to keep taking coins, though. Really. Seems fine. Do I want to trash it? I just want the coffers. I think I just want the coffers, and I'm going to take Border Village and another Butcher. I could get Chest here. That would be kind of fun. But I don't know. I could butcher the research. Yeah, let's take the research. Okay. And then Acropolis. And don't trash the first time, do trash the second time. Probably just get Swashbuckler plus, I don't know. Bandit here, maybe. Yeah. Whoa. What just happened? Get a bandit. 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 I'm not sure that Chest is actually like any good just because there is Bandit, but now I have Bandit, so it better be good. Or at least the Bandit better be good. Keying the research may not have been the greatest move last turn. I don't know. At some point I do want more, more something. That I'm not really thinking right now. Okay. Research copper, butcher copper to copper. Play that, call that. Play bandit. Butcher one of these things to like Border Village Swashbuckler. Buy another Swashbuckler. That seems good. The move with the gold's going to be taking them to Border Village Butcher or Border Village Swashbuckler. That's the first thing. The second thing's gonna be, I don't know. I'm just saying second thing like there's gonna be a second thing, which I'm not 100% sure that there is. I mean, you seem to be doing pretty well. You are thinner than I am, which I think is to be expected. There might be a win this turn, is my thought. Whether it comes from butchering Bandit or what. Seems too hard to figure out right now. I would like to ditch this Necropolis at some point. Maybe now. There's another Swashbuckler in there, I'm pretty sure, also. Yeah. So let's go like gold to Border Village Butcher. Call that. Draw it up. That might not have been the cleanest move. Anyways. And take another one of these just to province. Provinces are good, right? And hope I don't lose this turn. Which I totally could lose right now. Right here. I was being a little bit not the most careful right there. So we'll hope it doesn't come back to bite. I'm thinking that this is probably enough points that I'm good, though. There's a chest that I really don't need and probably actually don't want to have long term, but it might just happen naturally. Gaining the golds is nice, but it's also a wolf den risk, depending on how many golds I spin through. I have, 3 butchers? So I don't think you can reasonably think that you can double here. I have some amount of dud risk. Just, there's enough garbage in the deck that it could happen. I kind of wanted to pick up this other Swashbuckler last turn, but I felt like the provinces were more necessary. So that's life. So you're just going to go to provinces, or at least one province. I don't know about another one. Okay. Oh, this should make things easier. I just need to not dud now. Which, totally could happen. Okay, this is in hand right now, right? Yeah, let's not mess around here. Border village to province. Call Bandit to province. Butcher Swashbuckler to province. Okay. To your start. I have won my requisite 3, so I am quite happy about how things are going. Whoa. Okay. I'll probably do the same. Mute. Man, cultist opening, that's fancy. I guess there's Overlord, so we can kind of do the same. I'm gonna open Lookout. That seems clear. I think Lookout Overlord looks pretty good. Unclear what I'll use the Overlord for initially. Probably like Butcher. Not even a Junker. I guess you can open freaking Cultist Overlord. That sure looks good. I'll hope both of them miss or something. Instead they'll collide and you'll get to give me 2 ruins. Nope. Okay. Do I take another Overlord? Probably not. Probably. Look at this shuffle. Alright. Another Overlord it is. This is sub-ideal. I think I'll not shuffle in that case. Let's butcher one of these to a village. Or another Lookout. Probably another Lookout. So, I only got 1 ruin in. That's pretty good. You must have drawn the Overlord dead, which is sweet. Not gonna lie, it does make me happy. It sucks for you, but that's not really my concern. There is a strong case for drawing this Overlord. Since it shuffles. The best way to do that is probably Chariot race, since I do want to shuffle. Let's take that to a village. Pay off my one debt. Make up a little bit more on the debt front this turn. These ruins might actually really help out on the lamp front. If they don't just, like, completely murder me. Village. Yeah, village. Lookout time. Oh, I think I'll trash the ruined library over the ruined village. Do I play a torturer? Yeah, I think it's a torturer. Trash estate. 2 abandoned mines. I think I'm gonna grab a torturer here above anything else. Like, I don't know if I just want to live with the cultists or, well, I'd probably grab a cultist. It seems worth something to at least get a couple ruins in. I feel like I'm close to lamp, but the shuffle hasn't been quite right for it. We'll see if something different happens this turn, or what. Okay, you might try to just, like, get the rest of the ruins in right here. Nope. Okay. Village, possibly. We'll hope that this village draws an Overlord. That would be nice. It's a cultist. Nearly as good. This is an activation, so let's not screw that up. Let's butcher a copper into a something. Yeah? No, I need to play it non-terminal. Something non-terminal. Okay, let's play a village. And let's just grab another Overlord. Awesome. So many ruins. I think I gave 1 ruin. I mean, that was not unexpected, but I think I can play this lookout safely. And if I can't, oh well, I'll trash. I don't know what I'll trash. What is it? I mean, it's an Overlord. Overlord is on top. But there was, like, copper, abandoned mines. Hitting a cultist would actually be, or hitting the cultist would be nice. Should say. Okay. I don't know what to top deck. Probably the Overlord. Well, maybe the village. Let's see the village, just in case. Alright. Okay. So this is nice. I'm mostly going to want to wish for expensive stuff, I think. Or not. Ooh, more ruins. I am curious on these village plays if they could have been cultist. Because the Overlord playing a cultist can't play another cultist. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I have, a substantial ruins problem. But these things can be dealt with. I guess I'm gonna wish for village first. Okay. Now what? Now I'm gonna play this. Whoops. Torture. I'm liking another village. Now I'm gonna do this thing. There's 2 lookouts in there. It is pretty obnoxious. Let's get a butcher and butcher one of these things into a scheme. The ruined villages, I guess, are now the most offensive. Let's just keep grabbing overlords. Lookouts could totally screw me over right now. But I'm gonna keep playing them, because why not? I'm gonna run a village torture chain, You have 3 things, so that's going to do your layout. Alright, that's fine. I have to be somewhat concerned about piles. Just from the perspective of piles. These wishes. It would be nice if my lookouts were to, start hitting ruins rather than freaking copper, but oh well. There we go. That's hitting ruins instead of freaking copper. Quite nicely. Let's run some more village torture. Now I'll run a little bit of village cult. Well, I could butcher the cultist. That's probably a better move. I could butcher the cultist into a torturer. Okay. Let's butcher our cultist into a torturer. And now let's get coins. That's going to be through butchering survivors into a copper. Alright, Fortet. Let's aspire to not lose this turn. I totally might, though. I can scheme a card. That's got to be Overlord. I do have this ruined market. You know? I don't know if it's doing any good, but it is a ruined market. Let's gain a curse. I'll probably have to do 2 of those, unfortunately. I could use a gold. Just gold. Cultist probably should have gone to gold in retrospect, but oh well. We can deal with these things. Or maybe we can't. No, I can secret cave them with Overlord. That's pretty bad. I can butcher them into coppers. It's amazing. You will bow before my ability to butcher curses into copper. Yeah, the cultist totally should have gone to a gold last turn. It was bad that it didn't, like, actively really terrible. I'll be trying to make up the draw this turn, which I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll see. Alright. We also want to take a watch on piles, especially if you buy Overlord here. It is something that can happen with okay. Oh, you want to wish for gold? Yeah, okay. That's good. I don't know why you wouldn't just do that, but whatever. Something to watch closely. Alright, let's think about winning. I need to butcher Overlord to Overlord, that's for sure. I might need to play this lookout to make sure that I draw what I need to. It's just more copper. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting there this turn. Let's butcher the lookout into a butcher. I don't know how many villages I actually have. I guess I only have these 3. Let's go curse, or I could go look out to something. Go look out to gold, or look out to silver, or curse to copper. If I'm actually worried about points, which I'm not sure if I am. I know I'm worried about points. There's totally going to be a pile out available next turn for people who have butchers, so I need province. Okay. Let's just buy province here. And top tick an Overlord. I am concerned. I'm definitely concerned that gaining that curse is not something that I really wanted to do. But I definitely feel like it's something that I had to do. Just because of the hand quality. If I get a third Torturer played on me this turn, I probably have to... I mean, you might also just win here. So let's see where it ends up at. It's a little bit stressful. And just because there is this Overlord to Overlord thing you can do. I mean, I got beat up by the cultists a little bit for sure. I especially got a little bit extra beat up by what's it? Okay, butchering the cultist is good-ish. Maybe not. I don't know. Or I feel like it's an okay sign for me. Okay. I'm gonna discard. Well, shoot. Now I feel like I gotta take this curse, because I mean, there's a third Torturer, right? There's a third Torturer. And I can't really afford to go down to 4. So, let's just take it and see what happens. This could totally end me, though. We're going to be trying to butcher Overlord to Overlord at least once. Okay, this is not looking like it's going to end me at least. So that's good. Probably twice. Okay, double province. That's fair. This is incredibly bad. There is a curse in there. There are also a mess of overlords and butchers and assorted other things that I would really like to not lose. Okay. Butchering Overlord to Overlord. Is it the move? Probably not. If I had something that was reasonably convertible to province, it'd be one thing, but I don't. So instead, I think I'm butchering butcher to well, no, that's not pretty good either. I could butcher to duchy and then curse to copper. This last Overlord maybe shouldn't have been a torturer play. I don't know. I butcher Overlord to Overlord. I don't have. I can't draw it. That's the problem. I don't think there's going to be anything here for me. This can be, I don't know. It could be Secret Cave, and I just like punt to next turn. I could Secret Cave and then look out and then play Butcher normal and just buy a single province. I'd probably lose in that case also, but I can hope for a dud that way. I think that's going to be my best. I mean, I'm pretty sure I need a dud right now. Is my take anyways. I'm not going to take out. Alright, let's take this to copper. I could look it out. I could also just draw it. With a scheme. Might be better. So let's take a single province, and then I'm gonna scheme Village Torture. And probably lose, but oh well. Hopefully you're looking at an impossible dud. It was just not quite there. I needed one more card to draw that wasn't Overlord. Which, I mean, it happens. Okay, you're looking at something that might have been a dud if not for that lookout, and that you are discarding scheme is a really good sign for you. I suspect that you win pretty easily here, particularly butchering Overlord to Overlord. With that available. I was close last turn. I was close, but needed that one more draw. You have a little bit of a harder time getting there because of the lack of ruined market or lack of buy. I'm going to have a tough time getting there just because my deck is utter garbage. Or it has a lot of dud potential. So not the greatest situation there. That's the reasonable argument for having played Lookout over Scheme on this Overlord on last turn. Was that dud potential. And we'll see. Maybe the coppers screw me over, or maybe you just get there right now. Either way. I guess with two butchers, it's pretty difficult, I want to say. Okay, well, unless you're doing it with provinces, which I don't think is possible anymore, we're good. We survive to see another turn. That's what that Overlord means. I get at least one more turn. Whether it's a good turn, but it is a turn. And that's a lot of what I can just. That's all I can really ask for. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Whoa. Alright, this one needs to draw. I'm pretty sure this one needs to draw. It could also be a village. Let's have this one draw. Okay. Well, now things are getting a little bit more difficult. Because this is going to have to be a village. And I think this is going to do me in for winning this turn. Because I'm going to be down to only 4 gains. Well, we'll see. One of which was going to have to be Overlord to Overlord. And that's not happening anymore. So, what's in there? Village Scheme. That's pretty brutal. I can pile. There's some question of like, what do I want to do here? It's a Village Scheme copper that's left, so like I could take another duchy. I don't quite have the capacity to, do all of that stuff. I think this certainly gets played. Maybe Chariot Race. It could also be a Secret Cave and just like amp up my money for next turn. But let's go like that. Okay. That's a scheme. I'd like to draw it. And I'd like to buy duchy. I think. Yeah. I mean, I've had, like, wins 2 turns in a row if things go a tiny bit differently, but they haven't. So... oh well. I'll just take the duchy and put an Overlord on top. Okay. This sure is bad. This has to play village, right? Yeah. Let's just go and see what happens. Okay, look out. This is a lot of the stuff I'd want to trash. It's a problem. So, what's the move? It's probably do nothing. I mean, there's like 4 cards out of 15 that I want to trash in there. Another one that would be non-devastating, and a lot that would be. So, I'm just gonna stop here and do nothing and hope. But I think my hope might be running out here, because that was not the turn I needed at all. And this is probably going to be able to butcher some provinces and do assorted other good things. The gold is in the discard pile, that's good. You can probably also get the Overlord win right here. Just to say, okay, no Overlord win, but there's probably going to be the other one. No, there's not even going to be the other one, because you only have the 2 gains. Okay. I will live to see yet another turn. This game has sure gotten long at the end here. You probably do get to province, so that's something to watch. What's going on? Let's say, what do I need to do? That was weird. I guess you didn't draw the gold again. Huh. Chariot race. Alright. If I don't get it this turn, I'm gonna be pissed. I guess I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Well, let's keep drawing. No, I'm good. No, I'm not good. I'm definitely not good. Am I good? No, I'm not good. I can't draw. I can't draw it. Like, I have to butcher one of the Overlords, and then yeah. Just guessing. I could take out 3 provinces, but I wouldn't net enough points out of it, surely. I would have taken a village over the chariot races, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, we're playing the Overlord as something. I'm guessing it's going to be Torturer, after all. That. I mean, I don't have the points. I'm tempted to take a province. Just to have the points. Butcher province to province, but I'm not going to get back to something that wins that way. So I don't know. Do I finally ditch? I mean, I'm ditching the Ruined Market. It's just not working for me. Don't trash any of this. I'm just gonna buy province. Top deck a village. It was kind of supposed to hit the lookout. The Overlord lookout was supposed to hit the lookout, but I've just come so close so often. It's just been like, get me the stuff before I really have to use it for draw. I mean, you could totally just get there this turn. In fact, you probably do just get there this turn. Butcher province to province, butcher province to province by province is really straightforward. I don't know if you're going to draw all that, but it's it's totally easy at this point. Unfortunately, I needed the point lead to be able to, yeah, okay. Duchy to province, Butcher, yeah, okay. Duchy to province. I needed the point lead. I think you got there that turn anyways, but oh well. If I go to, I think you got there that turn anyways. Just lots of times when it just felt a little bit bad. Okay, what's going on here? We get 3 actions, which are going to be Displace, Displace, and Displace. We probably want to play with Pool Draw. Tactician might be good, too. I'm gonna start Secret Cave Potion. It's not the most amazing thing, but I guess I could also start, like, Cave Plot. I sure do want Potion. I could start Cave Armory, and then I could Armory Garbage. Oh, God. This is weird. I mean, I want Potion really quick, just for cool. Let's start Cave Potion. It kind of sucks, but so does everything else. I mean, there's also Plot to consider right now. Take it or leave it. But you could start Plot Silver and get Displace early, and then, I don't know. Yeah, let's take Potion. Alright, this is good moves. I'm gonna take Displace over the... I'm gonna take Displace over the Pool. I think. I do like Plot, but it just wasn't working out there. What'd you do? Take a cave. Okay. Well, you're not seeing it this hand. I don't think. Yeah. This could be a potion for you. Could also be, I don't know what else. I think I'm going to take Count. Actually. Right? Like, I don't want to displace all this crap into... Yeah, okay. We'll just trash here. Trash again. Yeah, it's trash again. We'll top deck the potion, trash. I should get the lamp done next turn. Is my thought. The problem with Plot is that it's a non-thing. And... Innovation Tactician, that's creative. So you probably actually do get there right now. Okay. I'm seeing how this works. I'm seeing how this works now. Whoa, that was not a lamp. Okay. Alright. Let's discard it, because it's fun. Keep picking up pools. This turn I want to start getting Displace. I like to do some other things too, but just Displace is certainly a priority for me. I guess I top deck that. So let's grab one Displace. We'll probably have the other wish do absolutely nothing here, as I displace this estate into Secret Cave. Yeah. Let's get another pool, because pool is good. So I guess this turn, yeah, you get the activation. I feel like I'm doing better though, just because I'm drawing. I might be off on that assessment, but this turn I want to displace another gold. I want to displace a gold and some stuff. I don't know what stuff is, but displace gold, probably another pool. It's not going to be the prettiest of whatevers. Okay. What do I want here? I want a gold that I'm going to displace into a province that I'm then going to draw and not discard. Or do I discard? I'm going to draw and not discard. And then I'm going to displace this province into a gold, discarding it from exile. And then I'm going to draw the gold and not discard. And I'm going to top deck the Scrying pool and take 3 coins and probably buy a province. That sounds good. You can displace that into a villain, I think. Would be the good move. Okay. You're trying to keep drawing, I guess. That's a reasonable alternative. I have a problem that at some point I probably stop drawing. Okay. Like this. Pretty much exactly like this, in fact. I can cave. Okay, don't discard. I want to discard to one of these caves this turn. So, like, you know, displacing a gold to province, and then discarding some things. I guess the problem with this plan well, I can discard some things. It displaces other gold and buy pool. I guess you might win right here. Bit of a issue. And I also might not draw. Another issue. Because, I mean, you still have 3 wishes, so they can totally do exciting things. I do wonder about next turn for you. A little bit. I don't think you're winning here. So, I probably can survive a little bit, like 1 more turn, at least. Why are you going... This was out of order. You should undo this and displace a gold, I think. Maybe you don't have... I guess you don't have draw. Okay. It's duchy. Okay, we're gaining a bunch of duchies. That's what we're doing. Alright, I can totally get 2 provinces if I draw. I mean, I do have to draw, but okay. That was not drawing. Do I take the 2 duchies? Probably. Well, that was bad. Really bad. Saving grace is we have the Crossroads in here. The bad thing is, like, I'm just utterly screwed if you draw golds. Which it looks like you didn't do, because... Well, I guess I wasn't utterly screwed if you drew golds because of my brilliant duchy gaining. So, that was a positive. I should be getting actually fairly close to a VP threshold. Yeah. Like, I think maybe Province Duchy is winning, so that would be nice. That was actually quite bad to draw all this stuff right here up front. I'm going to try to maximize the Crossroads draw. I think there's a count in there, so let's look for it. Okay. Let's do this right here. I think this is fine. I can displace the province into a... If I just take these last 3 duchies, am I good? Like, I'm pretty sure if I take these last 3 duchies, I'm good. I'd have 40 points. And there would be 20 points left, so three duchies and a state is winning. Alright. We'll do this just to make sure. Yeah, that's 19 points. Okay. Well, I can't really tell you to resign, but you could totally resign. Yeah, okay. You did figure it out. Style points. Alright, well, that was 4 games, so... I think. Yeah, so that was 4 games, wins, so that's satisfactory. Next is going to be a World Cup. We'll get there when we get there, and see you all.